All right, so the number one question we get when it comes to vinyl fences is there any inserts inside the posts themselves? So to answer that for you, not typically. The only time you're going to see inserts within posts are if you're buying a cheap fence from Home Depot or Lowe's, and if you end up buying the style that has the brackets, which is the absolute worst style that you can buy, it is the cheapest, but it's the worst because it's just going to fall apart on you. Those do require a wood insert inside the post. Now, why is that? Well, two reasons. One is the post they use is only a 4-inch post instead of the heavy 5-inch post that we typically use. Now, along with that, because your fence panels are using brackets to screw into the post, they basically need something to bite into because the plastic is only going to hold so much, and because of wind and weather and everything else, it basically needs that wood inside the post to actually attach the panel so it doesn't rip apart. But it's going to rip apart anyway a few years down the line. So that's a number one reason why you don't want to go with a cheap fence from Home Depot or Lowe's that use those brackets. Now for ours, again, we use a 5-inch post, which does not require any kind of insert to protect it from wind damage or anything like that. Now there is a difference for the gate post. So this is the post that's actually holding the weight of the gate and basically taking all the stress. And for that we do use an aluminum stiffener post. It's like an I-beam that goes inside the post. And what that does is two things. So one, it strengthens the post because you basically have about 70 pounds holding on to that post for the lifetime. So, if you have your fence for 30 years, this is 30 years that post needs to, hold this structurally sound, post, so the gate's not ripping it out of, alignment. So that's one thing. The other thing is because of all the screws involved with all the, for the hinges, the same thing, it needs something to bite into. So that's another reason why the aluminum inserts are used for that as well. The other nice part with the aluminum inserts compared to a wood one is you never have to deal with, rotting or twisting or warping or anything like that. Basically put it in and it's good pretty much. I'm not going to say forever, but pretty much forever. Okay.